What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the shop. I had to open up early today. I want to tell you guys why ILUS is going to be a multi-billion dollar company. But first, we're going to read these tweets from Nick and ILUS last couple days, and then we'll get into it. So yesterday, ILUS says, we're pleased to inform you that all future ILUS PRs will now also be reaching the Asian markets, where there is significant growth potential for ILUS. Lots of important news and updates coming this week. We wish our ILUS family, a great week ahead. Just China has a what? $15 billion GDP? He didn't say China, he said all of Asia, right? Let's continue. This is what Nick said. Arrived in USA to join Backwell. JP getting things done. Not here for a scenic tour. ILUS looking for a mammoth quarter and a big few weeks ahead. Can't wait to see our product saving lives on US shores. And he puts a picture of a fire station with the fire truck in the US. And he said he's not here for a scenic tour. Use your brain, guys. Use your brain what he's trying to tell us. Because everything that he says, he comes through it. Everything he puts out, he comes through it. And when I first started looking into this company, they were just in Europe, India a little bit. And I thought to myself, man, if only they would come to the US with this. But they weren't even talking about that yet. Just what they were doing in Europe and India, I had to throw 40 grand in it. At 6 cents, I had to. A couple months later, we're in the US and this company is just getting started. This company just got to the US, and this is your opportunity to get in while we're still under $500 million market cap. I'm going to read a few more tweets. We will release our Q3 highlights early next week. Certainly our strongest quarter yet. And they did what? 3 million last quarter? 2.5 in net profits. Man, and Q3 is the biggest quarter. And we just got into the US and they're expecting 15 million just this year. We're very happy to confirm that we have successfully concluded negotiations with our second US acquisition. Only 2 weeks here, we got our second already. We will announce the name and details in a PR next week. The name of our first US acquisition will also be announced next week. We only been here 2 weeks, guys. So I'm going to read an article for you. And this will explain a lot as why I think this company is going to be the biggest yet. Bear with me. Wildfire pollutions kills thousands of Americans each year, study finds. Exposure to pollution from wildfires is responsible for tens of thousands of deaths around the world each year, according to a study published in Lancet Planetary Health Wednesday, which the researchers say should highlight the need for rapid action to mitigate climate change and manage vegetation. Fine particulate matter, a form of wildfire pollution, is responsible for some 335,000 deaths each year, according to a peer-reviewed analysis of tens of millions of deaths in 749 cities around the world between 2000 and 2016. This includes nearly 7,000 deaths from heart-related issues, from 3,500 from breathing problems. The global team of researchers found in what is the first global study into the impact of wildfire-related pollution. Of the many pollutants emitted by wildfires, the researchers said in fine particulate matter is the most concerning, as it is able to enter the bloodstream through the lungs, and its chemical makeup usually makes it more toxic than the other fires. According to the data, Japan has the most deaths related to wildfire pollution, with over 7,000 deaths each year in 47 cities. Could this be why we're coming to Asia? Could that be a main reason why? Because the faster you stop a fire from spreading, right, the less people in turn it's going to kill. So we don't have the data on a wildfire yet, but let's talk about a data from a car fire. In a car fire, it takes conventional technology 90 seconds to put it out. With firebug technology, it takes 7 seconds to put out a car fire. With conventional technology, it takes 260 gallons to put out a car fire, where with firebug technology, it takes 10 gallons. With a car fire, you need 4 people to put it out, whereas you need 2 people with firebug technology. So if in some cases you're able to put a car fire out 5 to 10 times faster with less people in a designated space, imagine how much faster we can put out these wildfires with these technologies. 335,000 people. The researchers cautioned that the study had not been able to capture the full extent of wildfire pollution during the study period, did not consider other wildfire pollutants like carbon monoxide and carbon dioxide, and did not factor in the other health consequences of such pollution like injury or worsened mental health. Critical quote: Yumin Guo, the study's lead researcher, told Forbes that the frequency and effects of wildfires and their smoke will increase as a result of climate change. This goes beyond cardiovascular and respiratory disease, Guo said. Nothing that air pollution affects all body functions and has been linked to issues involving mental health and suicide, diabetes, the kidneys, and the brain. What to watch out for? In the U.S., it's not just areas where wildfires rage that need to worry about the effects of air pollution. Wildfire smoke can be spread to other areas of the U.S. and other countries, Guo told Forbes, suggesting people to take action to protect their health. Take action. Let's get this technology everywhere to help the earth, help save lives, and help people, guys. Talk about saving lives, guys. AITX has their investors conference on the 13th. This technology will also save lives. If you haven't looked into AITX, make sure you do that. Steve let us know on Sunday. We have new hardware he's going to show us. And we have a bunch of surprises coming for us tomorrow on Wednesday. But ILUS, these numbers are exactly why it's going to be a multi-billion-dollar company, as I'm sure AITX will be. Enjoy your day, guys. Hit the like, subscribe. If you don't mind, I'll get back with you.